Boom. Alright, welcome back. Episode
Fluid
3, I
sauce!
believe.
I learned some stir fry.
Oh, the boys learned to stir fry, right, yeah. Episode 3 of Kurosaki and Roxy's are playing some Stardew. Chuck us on the background of the podcast if you want. We're just going to chat some stuff and get about 3 days worth of content for you. 3 in-game days, by the way. I'm sure as hell not recording this for 72 hours straight.
Now that would be a stream.
No, that would be a stream. Oh, I learned how to create a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars and is used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smell it, why did you look to the side before you went? He's kind of like turned, looked to the side, and went, When you smelt a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade your tools. It can make work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. See you later, Clint. Oh, you got mail.
You got me.
Lots of new items and stocks, deluxe fishing poles and baits that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite a lot faster. See you soon, Wally. Right. Get the old water on the go. Alright, and then we're going to probably... Because I can go look at the community centre in a minute. So I will head over that way.
Yeah.
And then probably get in those mines, get a bit of a combat episode going for you guys, because on my screen, they've basically just seen me do some fishing.
Yeah, you'd be a bore, man. You'd be a bore. I went to the mines, got to level 10.
You know, I mean, you know, I've been...
I put in the work, and I'm the farmhand. You're maybe the
also,
freaking guy in the big house.
Can we appreciate, look at our money. Can we
Well, that's the
appreciate
year,
that for a
right
second?
No, we're not. Damn.
And deflected. Well, I've been doing background stuff of kind of like getting us a bit of cash, getting the game set up so it's on the go. I mean, it's episode 3 and I feel we're finally actually kind of opening up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the way to get me been doing very boring things is I'm way clear more space on the farm. So...
Cool, so this is the episode where you watch my one.
Oh,
Well, to be fair, watch
there.
both. Be fair, watch both, It's good stuff to see. It's good to see it from different perspectives.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I'll be watching.
You're gonna watch mine, are you? What a guy.
Most likely.
What a guy. What a guy.
I mean, we gotta get that viewing attention.
Please don't die. I need you to. I need you to friggin' be around to collab with. You know.
I mean, I make no promises. I mean,
Who else am I going to talk to? The boys cracking hold of a gold one. A gold can of Monstero.
It's not a cold one.
Is it a gold can of Monstero?
No, it's a mini can of Coke.
What kind of sacrilege makes you freaking buy a mini can of Coke? If you're going to buy a can of Coke, go the full can or go hard or go home, man.
I mean, I'd like to point out, I didn't buy it. I just turned up at the in-laws and they were like, "Oh, they got mini Cokes here," and I'm like, "Okay." And then we somehow end up with Linus. How you doing, mate?
I'm still really pissed, really annoyed for the PG-13 audience that we're using. That we get to a point where we create a house for Pam, Caravan Pam, the alcoholic that apparently drives a bus for us, and somehow
that's kind of
crash.
concerning.
But we don't build a house for the homeless man.
And he doesn't even get to move into her caravan.
I mean, we offer to we offer to let him live with us for like stuff, or we offer to let him live somewhere, and then once we convince I think his name is Leo from the island to come back to the valley, Linus and him actually move in together and they live in the wilds.
Yeah,
I mean, Linus' whole story is he actually comes from a wealthy family.
I mean, the thing is, with Linus, right? Again, I kind of like him more than I like
anyone else in this.
And I feel bad for him. And I wish that I could give him a house. So if someone wants to create like a mod, I'm sure someone already has, but like a mod for Stardew where we could give him a house and stuff.
Like, That's the thing. Like, we don't have mod compatibility on console yet, which sucks.
I mean, again, you gotta remember this game's developed by like one guy, and I think he's trying to make another game now, which is the Haunted Chocolatier.
On what now?
The Haunted Chocolatier, I think. I think that's how we call it.
Never heard of it, but if he's making another game, I'm interested.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if he's making another game, believe me, I'm down.
You know another
I'm
game
gonna take it.
I think we should play once it becomes multiplayer?
What's that?
Coral Island.
Coral Island's multiplayer should be coming anytime soon.
I
From
mean,
what
there
I've,
is another game that we can play.
I'm getting swarmed by flies.
You know, are you talking about my wife?
Oh yeah. To be fair, that was quite the hit. I quite enjoyed that.
Are
My
you
yeah, good
talking
old
about my
medieval
wife?
dynasty. Well, you see it be me, and it died. I
So
mean,
you can
I'm not
stick
gonna
out like
lie. I
this.
kind of half made that whole video that I put up on my channel just because of that clip.
Oh,
Because I
damn
was
right.
kind of like, I wonder if the audience will wonder what I've been doing. So I was kind of like, yeah, I platinumed Assassin's Creed 2. I've been playing some Medieval Dynasty with yourself, so I just had some funny clips that I was like, right, you know what? Also, I think I have the absolute best clip of police brutality in Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I got jumped.
Yeah. That you did.
To be fair, that wasn't my bad because I was looking at the spell book, and of course, I thought Dragon's Dogma spells were very much kind of like your typical RPG of, all right, I could have this set on this button, and then I have fire forever. No, it opened the to me, and I set fire to, I believe it's the middle statue in the middle of the town, which was
Yeah.
definitely an
Yeah.
oops moment.
Well, while you're doing the mines, I'm getting high with Wizard.
Nothing wrong with getting high with the wizard.
Well,
I
that's
like some truth
Modius
out.
Secret of Game Truths.
What's kind of
Media
annoying me at this
physical.
precise moment is I want to pick stuff up and I can't because I got no space. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the stone.
And you, Rob,
Cause
says the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. You are a stalker, good sir. So you stalked me, got me to come to this valley, because apparently you foreseen it. You're now showing me a green apple that has legs and eyes, which should terrify any other person. And then you're going to make me drink some green frickin' potion that makes me see floating trees. And instantaneously teach me a language.
typical Friday night, and sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Hacking away. I got to level 14, so I should get to level 15. The only issue I'm having is I'm kind of running low on space. Yeah, there's 15. Bam, sorted. Yeah, the only issue I have is...
So you were scared of him coming for the door, but you weren't scared by the little green guy that you just managed to summon? Okay, well,
Yeah, you do wonder that, don't you?
our
Oh,
guy
again, the
is
mines.
very consistent.
I'm gonna get out of these mines because health and energy are a little bit low. And I've got some stuff so I could build a furnace. Might also see if I can bump into some people because it's Sunday down the pub. Can I get into her house? That's a dodgy sentence, isn't it?
Well, no,
Hello,
getting to her house is
Robin.
fine, but getting into her room is...
Uh, well, I've just met Robin and Demetrius because I hadn't done that yet. How many have I got
Well, I
left?
mean, you meet Robin instantly when she comes in this village. You don't have to look at her.
Where's Maru? Do you have fun working on the farm? Yeah, it's alright.
Glug, glug, glug. Potion time.
Nice. I've got 10 people left to meet, and I'm sure, like, I think 5 of them are the kids.
That'll be Penny. I think it's Vince, Jazz.
Does the librarian count as one?
No.
No, I wasn't sure. I always kind of get confused with him.
I mean, I've
Because I've
got
got
10 more
I've
people as
got
well. So, I mean,
yeah,
I've
I've got
got to speak to. I need to meet George, Evelyn, Jody, Vince, Caroline, Pierre, Penny, Elliot, Dimitri, Marnie. Yeah.
hmm.
It's kind of
There's
sad
a
that
hit.
I know all their names.
I mean, you have played a lot of Stardew.
I've played almost 270 hours of Stardew. I never have I once perfected it.
I mean, if we're bluntly honest, I tell you what stops a lot of us from getting the platinum: the journey of the Prairie King.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that so much.
But I don't think that's involved in the like perfection of the game. I don't
True.
think.
Oh, I don't know. Again, I don't know what coincides with getting 100%. For me, I always figure
Oh,
100% means
it's
like doing everything in the game.
but it's like you've got to get like obviously max skills. You've got to sell everything, craft everything, get all secret notes. You've got to get all the golden walnuts from Ginger Island. You got to get obviously complete the corresponding like either uh, the
All sunny all day tomorrow.
either the freaking words can't
No word, no words today.
the community center or the uh, JoJo, and then what do other stuff as well? I can't remember all of it. I got also befriend everybody as well.
Yeah. Ah, we need made no money. Do.
To be fair, I mean, I wouldn't mind like this series if we did do this series, obviously like a podcast kind of gameplay kind of thing, and we did obviously try and go for like perfection. Like obviously minus, we probably wouldn't platinum the game, but we probably like 100% like finish.
Again, see how we go. I mean, again, I think the key to, from what I've seen, the key to YouTube is kind of just being consistent. Because I always notice after I have like case in point, like I haven't uploaded for like a month before I put that video up the other week,
Mm.
and it's done like 5 views.
Yeah,
Which is kind of like I think it's just like you get a few that are kind of you're in their inbox and they see you,
yeah,
and then you've got like, but if you're consistent and you keep popping up, it kind of pushes you a bit more. Because when I was on the what was Kakarot, I had like 3 videos one week, 2 videos the other, and kind of like pushing out like 5 videos every 2 weeks, and it
mm.
was consistent. I found I was getting more traction.
Yeah,
And then again, Kakarot is also obviously Dragon Ball, which I feel does quite well. And I mean, what I'm trying to do, I mean, I know I'm probably going to get typecast as the Dragon Ball game YouTuber, because obviously Sparking Zero is going to come along, and I reckon that's going to be quite a big one. Because for the first time ever, going from Raditz to the end of like the Broly movie in Super, I'm quite looking forward to that kind of style. And
yeah.
obviously, there's the what ifs.
Random thing. Can you remember if Fairy Tail got like was it like voiced? I
It was
can't
in
remember.
Japanese, I think. I'm sure it was in Japanese. It wasn't dubbed.
Uh,
So I think a lot of people are hoping Fairy Tail 2 gets the English dub, because the English dub is good. And it's one of the reasons I kind of held off on the 100 Years Quest anime, because the dub started coming out.
did it?
Yeah, I think the first 4 episodes are out dubbed now.
Should I talk about that?
I mean, what I'll probably do tomorrow, I'll be catching up on the fourth dubbed episode and then watching 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And kind of
But
going from
6,
there.
man.
Yeah, I have heard things. I have heard things. I've also watched a slight clip on X, which one thing that I really enjoy about the 100 Years Quest, and we're probably going to go off on a little tangent about this, is
Well,
they are keeping the music very faithful to the original fairy tale.
yeah.
So you're getting a lot of the same themes, which I always enjoy because that fairy tale main theme is a banger.
Oh, damn it.
And obviously, when that thing happened, they played the Dragon Force theme, which is one of my personal favorite themes in fairy tale.
But it's also the thing of uh, like those who aren't obviously too clued up on fairy tale, throughout the original series, Natsu never actually went into Dragon Force willingly, other than versus Zeref and this was a slight spoiler for also the original show, but I mean, to be fair, it ended like
I mean, the original show did end in like what 2018.
I mean, it's been out like
I mean,
6
if you haven't
years, so
watched Fairy Tail, go watch it. It's good. It's good. You can watch it subbed on Crunchyroll. I believe the dub is supposed to be coming to it again at some point. One thing I kind of
yeah,
missed about Funimation, it had the dub, and I enjoyed Todd Haberkorn
it's
as
yeah,
Natsu.
he is great as Natsu. Like one thing I never understood is why they got like the sub for One Piece, but not the dub.
Yeah, that bothers me too.
So I mean, the dub of One Piece is currently in Wano.
Oh, the dub at One Piece is currently going into Egghead.
Yeah, well, there you
Like,
go.
like in a couple of months' time, the dub will be caught up, and they could potentially be going simulcast or simuldub,
Yeah.
which is
Are you down here
insane to
too?
think about. Yeah, I'm here. Where are you? I'm on floor 16.
Come on.
Yeah, I
Well,
can see you
I'm on
running away from
17.
me. Now you're on 17 now. Good job I uncovered that ladder for you,
What guy?
innit?
What guy?
Well, lad, you know. But no, I find that annoying as well. They've got other things that are like that as well, like
Yeah, because obviously me and my partner are obviously like watching, like obviously my partner's not actually watched One Piece before, uh, and we are currently on the Water 7 arc. Uh,
really good art.
really good arc. It's when, in my opinion, like the stakes like go higher than they have pretty much ever been.
I think everybody says like Water Seven's kind of like. I always think
It's peak
pre-time
it's
skip.
peak pre time skip.
Yeah,
Like Water 7 is peak pre time skip. Like no doubt about it.
yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Water Seven Ennie's lobby, peak pre-time skip, followed very closely by Marineford.
No, I mean to be fair, I don't really consider Marineford pre time skip because like it's the Marineford is the time skip in a sense. Like obviously, yeah, it's before the time skip, but it's the reason the time skip happens. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
because obviously, like everyone's like, no, Saboria is the reason why the time skip happened. It's like no,
Well,
like that's the start of the reason, and then the things that happen obviously at Maroonford, without saying too much because we don't want to spoil. If you haven't watched One Piece, is the reason why
I mean,
Luffy
there is
decides
also
not
that
2 days.
nifty remake that's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's like
if you're feeling like One Piece is too long, I would wait for the Netflix remake and
yeah, but it's
then
also
watch
like
that.
that's going to be the remake of the entire thing game.
I know. Cause obviously it's One Piece Day. I think a couple of days ago in Japan, and they had
Yeah,
like a big show off of everything.
yeah.
And
Because
like,
they named Nami asking Luffy for help as the third most, the third best animated scene in the entire One Piece.
That's fair. I also, I actually recommended the live action One Piece to my sister-in-law today, because she used to be heavily into One Piece when she was younger, and then kind of dropped off of it because obviously got older and life came along. But she was looking to kind of get back into it, and I was like, I'd watch the live action. Because the last thing live action anime that my sister-in-law watched was Dragon Ball Evolution. And after that being so bad, she was like, she'd lost faith in it, and I was like, no, the live action One Piece is good. We all expected it to be bad, but it's good.
It broke the curse.
It did, to be fair. I'm a little bit bummed about Jamie Lee Curtis not being able to play Kureha.
What was the reason again?
Scheduling.
Mm.
Scheduling. I think she's doing a film at the moment. It means that she can't be where they need her to be for filming.
Mm. That sucks.
It sucks, but I'm sure they'll find someone just as talented. But she was like dream casting for it.
Oh yeah.
And she was well up for it as well, which was
She loves One Piece. She loves Chopper too.
yeah. I know, like the stars could align. That was like really good on that one.
Yeah.
I know they're Alright. Get rid of
What floor are you on?
that. 20.
122.
20, and I'm going home because my energy's like kaput.
Mm.
I'm gonna go build myself a furnace and finish off a couple of bits. Yeah, but then like I said, I am looking forward to live action season 2.
Oh yeah, 'cause maybe like
I think
Drum
it's supposed.
Island and Crocodile and all that stuff, isn't it? And then maybe like
I think so.
Alabasta.
Yeah, they're also covering Logetown, like right at the start. I think the pilot's like Logetown.
Which means they're going to have their first, uh, obviously, stab at a Logia user.
True. That's a point.
With obviously Smoker being there.
That is a point. I look forward to seeing how they do that sort of stuff. Because I mean, we are now at the point where like effects are like.
Right, I just want blue, like obviously Galaxy Impact.
Hello, Kakashi.
We got
Come
Galaxy
in.
Impact.
Yeah, I've seen Galaxy Impact.
No, can we get Galaxy Impact in live action?
Shit.
They legit have to like drop a nuke. Like
To
to
be fair, I
actually,
reckon like no, you'd have to just CGI the shit out of that.
yeah. Excuse your French.
Yeah, part of my French on that one, but I mean, you're going on about like Galaxy Impact in live action. I'm just immediately thinking, yeah, the only way you're doing that is with like.
Yeah, I mean like for instance, like most of like the not even just Logia users, like most of like the Delphi users are going to be heavily heavily used on CGI.
Oh yeah, I mean, their budget for CGI is gonna have to like go even higher.
Yeah, but the thing is, like they will have like the budget for it. I mean, it's
Oh yeah, I mean,
Netflix.
they've had like because they've had a pretty successful first season. I'm fairly certain they'll get the budget for it. The only issue that I kind of see happening, which I hope doesn't, is that they start going their own way with doing things.
Yeah. Do you want to come
And
over and give me a hand, by the way? Because I've got 30 seats that I'm trying to.
yeah, hold on, I'm coming out. I unfortunately have nipped AFK because I went to go get myself a can, a Coke, and a sausage roll because boy's a bit hungry. Uh, right. Well,
I think I'm more.
says that like it's easy.
But
It says that like it's easy. To be fair, it is. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm just hoping they don't kind of do what they did with The Witcher and kind of begin to go their own route with things.
yeah, that's my hope too. Because
Because I think
Witcher,
a lot of people are like into it more because it is faithful.
yeah, because like the thing is with Witcher, like I understand obviously like why they do like live actions or like of like already like heavily developed series. It is difficult to obviously like keep it fresh for people without
Yeah.
obviously like while also keeping like true to the source material. But I think season one of live action One Piece did a good job. Obviously, like they kept it similar but different at the same time.
Hmm.
Dude, are we not selling it?
No, I think we're just kind of building it up at this point. To be fair, I'm thinking we're probably just gonna have to ship all those fish.
Yeah, because none of us have actually done.
Yeah, I haven't been fishing in a couple of. I might go do some fishing today,
Yeah, for
and then I'll just ship the whole lot of whatever we've got. Yeah, as I focus on the mines for the last couple of days. Yeah, but like I said, with the live action, I was explaining to my sister-in-law, like there's stuff in there that's like comes later in the story, but they've made it make sense.
yeah.
And of course, as I said, I think casting a grumpy old Scotsman as Garp was probably the best casting
Oh
they could have
man,
done.
that pulled my interest right there.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
was
I'm
sold.
not gonna lie. If they get to Galaxy Impact, I want to see him do it.
I was sold. Like
So,
I was the definition of the fry meme where it's like shut up and take my money.
yep.
That's that was me when I heard the Scotsman of Gar. I was like, oh, that's my boy.
Yeah, I think the only thing that the live action I didn't really like was kind of like the whole Baratier bit was kind of a bit like skipped over, but to be fair, I can see why.
Yeah,
We didn't really get Don Krieg.
but it's Don Krieg.
You know, I mean, yeah, it is Don Krieg, but it would have been interesting to see how they filmed the whole punch through the spikes.
Yeah, that would have been an
How are you doing
interesting.
that?
Yeah, that would have been like a oh.
Yeah, and I think they kind of like they haven't. I wouldn't say messed it up, but the barrel scene should have really been after Loketown. But I see why they wanted to end season one with it.
Yeah,
But then again, we are those die-hard anime fans that are going to get nitpicky. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, like One Piece live action is a lot more suited for live action than I think Dragon Ball will be. Which is weird when you think about it. When you like, because
to be fair, I
Saiyans are
feel like
like,
it.
nah.
No, to be fair, I don't think that it would be. I feel like Dragon Ball would probably done right if it had the right cast and also the right budget and the right, obviously,
Yeah,
writers.
you know what Dragon Ball Evolution was. They looked at that
Yeah,
and went, this is making buck. We want in.
yeah,
And I mean, on the plus side, I mean, it got Akira Toriyama, may he rest in peace, to kind of pull his finger out and start writing it again.
yeah.
God rest his soul, bless him.
Thank you.
I think, what's the other thing that I've seen lots of, because obviously with Akira Toriyama's passing, I've seen lots of mangaka kind of like taking breaks and stepping down a bit.
Yeah.
I said
What you
My
mean?
Hero.
You can't really blame them in a sense because I mean,
No, they do put in a lot of work. Could you imagine, right? Drawing It's like manga chapters are supposed to be like 18 to 21 pages. Can you
Yeah,
imagine drawing like a story 18 to 21 pages all like a week?
yeah, it's a lot of work,
Like,
like,
and keeping up the consistent art style that they do.
and the quality as well.
Yeah, and the quality and stuff like that. Speaking of quality, I never asked you. Did you watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
I have watched it.
No, you watched both seasons.
Yes.
Good, that's good stuff, man.
No,
Jujutsu Kaisen is really good.
I have watched the wolf chasing the rabbit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably the best way I can say the ending of that season.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think a lot of people know who Satoru Gojo is at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, he is also like he's one of my favorite like new gen anime characters. I suppose is the right word. Even though they're technically ending,
Yeah.
like 'cause obviously My Hero Academia, I believe replaced Naruto in Shonen Jump when Naruto ended.
Yeah.
And to think that My Hero Academia has now ended and One Piece is still going.
Yep, One Piece is still going.
Also, apologies if you can hear daunting music in the background. My wife is currently on a blood moon on 7 Days to Die, so the game's going all full on with the trumpets.
It's also a game that we can actually go back to, I guess.
To be fair, you have to buy the new version, but I can confirm it's not bad. They've you know how you got bikes?
Mm-hmm.
Like they've got like more vehicles that you can build.
Start off with the bicycle, then you get the mini moped, then you get the motorcycle, and then you can get the chassis like a flying helicopter.
Yeah, we get like a flying helicopter or something.
Truck at some point as well. Well, you have to unlock it all though.
Yeah. And they've changed an awful lot. Again, I intend to kind of play a bit more of it.
Well, I can get it when I get paid. If you want.
Okay, right. I didn't realize we've nearly finished this. We've nearly finished recording this episode.
Oh, shit, so we have.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like Anno.
Oh, God. Don't
We don't talk.
We don't talk about Anna.
We don't talk about Anno.
It's like fly the cover right there.
Yep.
You were so on point with that pitch. Oh.
I know. It was. It's almost like the singer herself was here.
Yeah, true. Very true. I was impressed, really. I had double take for a minute, you know.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Right. Well, I've got some fish to come back and sell.
Make sure you go to the community centre and find fish in that you think you've got.
Oh, this is terrible. I always forget what. Oh. Right, you two cats, knock it off. I just saw I had a ginger kitten and a Kakashi come flying past my shoulders
As you did.
as they're heading to out the window. I'm assuming the black and white cat that lives next door, they've got kind of turf war going on with, is there, because I've not seen them move that fast in a while.
Alright, so we need for a riverfish, we need catfish, shad, tiger trout, specialty fish, don't think we have any of them. We need the tuna, red snapper, and tiplia. Blakefish, we need the largemouth bass and sturgeon. Nightfish, we need the walleye, and the eel, and the crab pot. We only need one of these things.
Oh, I don't think I've got anything that's... Yeah, you covered the sardine, which I had. That's fine. I think the catfish you get while it's raining in spring.
Yeah. The red snapper, I think, too, as well. Or is that summer?
Red snappers raining in summer. Why do you think I've done this fishing bundle so many times? Normally me that takes the fishing bundle, so
Hey, fair. How much is best if we do all together as well? Good to know.
yeah. I mean, I could have selected year one, get the community center done, but I figured give us an
What's the fun
overarching
in
one.
that?
Yeah, overarching plot kind of thing going on. But we ain't selling out to Georgia, so you know.
Hell no. I want to
But
see him get hooked to the moon.
yeah,
Goddamn
behind
freaking
that.
Morris.
And Morris Blummin. Right, so put those back. Because the largemouth bass that we've caught, we can put in the community centre.
I was trying to catch another one, well, I don't feel to be honest with you. But you got it there then. Good work.
And I've been home and got oh fuck, I picked up your, pardon me. I'll bleep myself out for that and edit in later.
Sacre blue.
Yeah, so I've got one largemouth bass that's just kind of sat on his own, so I'm gonna go pop him in. We should get a bit of a payday. Which, to be fair, we started this off with, I think we started it off with 2024, so you know, it'll
Can't
be
play.
good to end this episode with a bit of a payday.
Alright.
I'm thinking what we might do after this is save it up and then like edit the 3 that we've got.
Yeah, but I can't keep it like, to be fair, like, well, if you're, like, we are gonna have to, this is just technical babble at this point. So,
Yeah, this is technical. This is technical babble. I mean,
working out
if you
the
guys
kinks. Uh,
if you guys want to dip at this point, that's perfectly fine. Because what we'd like you to do, if you can, I mean, I never normally ask for likes and subscriptions and stuff like that. But if you want to go help my buddy Roxas out over there and
ow.
give him a subscription and a couple of likes just to help him get off the ground, he will be a
Would
recurring
be
face on the channel.
much appreciated.
Yeah, so, but I mean, as we're probably going to go into technical jargon, I will keep the technical jargon in because you know you got to have something to talk about sometimes. Just a little fill out the little blanks.
Yeah, but,
He says.
yeah.
So, we will. If for those who want to head off, you can. For the rest of you that want to listen to the technical jargon, come on in. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
But for the rest of you, we'll catch you in the next episode.
Peace.
Right. So, right, technical jargon. Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
so,
nah, nah,
like,
nah.
and now we go to technical jargon. Nah, like what I was saying is we're probably going to have to, like, synchronize where we edit
Yeah,
with
I'd
and
say
our
so.
stuff, because also, like, we are going to have conversations and stuff, so we're going to have to, obviously, it's probably going to be a thing where we're going to need to, obviously,
I mean,
edit
from what we've
together,
done
probably.
so far, I'm not unconvinced it'll need much editing. It might just need a quick pass through the share factory just to kind of see, because obviously there's not a lot that's kind of we can cut because we've been chatting pretty much consistently for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Again, I'm also kind of like 3 episodes. I think it's a good buffer because then the conversation's probably going to begin to run low a bit.
Yeah, you know, we'd only ask how much episodes you watched Fairy Tale and, you know,
Yeah, fair tale. I get on to.
and, you know, all that stuff, so.
I
Yeah,
mean, for future
so,
reference, probably might be worth kind of like if we both get like a list of topics that we're going to go down.
yeah, good. Right.
Just kind of like chorus and that.
Yeah. Well, so we're gonna end it here then.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end this whole like
All right.
three
Well,
episode span that we've recorded in one fell swoop.
yeah, yep.
All right, I'll
And
go into my
we
house.
get a nice, beautiful Sunday for tomorrow. So
Oh, a beautiful
we
sunny
will.
day. That's a good one to come back to when we come back to
Yeah.
recording.
Oh,
Right, Ross has gone to bed.
I have got to the
Kurosaki's gone to
kip.
bed, and we will catch you
We'll see the
guys.
payday, and then we will.
Oh yeah, of course we got. Don't forget the payday. Don't forget the payday.
Yeah, I've got to
That
see
means
that
going to end the
moolah.
episode. Oh Christ, they did left before the technical jargon. They wouldn't have saw how much moolah we got.
True. Well, we got a
Oh,
nice
nice topic.
2.1k.
Yeah, those fish have come in handy right there. All
Yeah.
right, there we go,
Right.
2.1k.
Well, I do believe that is just going to call it today.
Yes, I do believe so. All right, we will catch you guys in the next one. All right,
All right. Catch you later.
Bruce.